So I want to make this quick little short video today that I saw Decap do something with on his YouTube channel, or his stream actually, I guess. And then he put it on YouTube, something called Shortcut Buddy. It's pretty good. Yeah, sorry, it's pretty good. I really think it's cool. It's really helpful, and I wanted to add like another extra idea to it. Using it with a Stream Deck, or if you have like an old iPad, you can use something called Touch Portal. Or that works for Android and iOS, but or if you only have an Android device, you can also use the option to use Stream Deck, and both of those work the same way, except I think that Touch Portal is a little more versatile because it has a little bit more functionality, if you ask me. Anyway, besides the point, I don't think you can save preferences yet in beta, or I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I didn't really look into that on how to save preferences. I just been opening projects and then working from there, because my Ableton Live 10 preferences came in, or just transport it over. I'm pretty sure you can have multiple. Yeah, you can have multiple templates here. Okay, so that makes sense. So I'll have to save this to my template. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to find your plugin, or your whatever plugin it is, even if it's a third party or not. I'm gonna make one for this plugin right here called. We'll do RBass, because I use RBass quite a bit. We're going to drag it out here. You're going to want to plug the plugin that you're going to want to use. You're going to want to Control G it to group it. Then you're going to save it. So you're going to click the little save icon here. You're going to call it, this is called Shortcut Buddy, or whatever you want to call it. We'll call this RBass. Cool. Nothing crazy, right? Very neat. So then you're going to open up this Shortcut Buddy Max for Live plugin file. And when you download it, you're going to put it wherever you want. I have mine in my Ableton folder. I have an Ableton drive, and then I have like in my Ableton drive I have like a Max for Live plugin folder that I use for like Spleeter, and now this, and a couple others that I use on a regular basis now. Yeah, then you're going to find it's now in here called Max Plugins. But anyway, you're going to find a Shortcut Buddy, drag that over, then boom, halfway done. Then you're going to click drop file, and then when you're gonna see this little, sorry, you're not gonna click it, you're gonna see all these drop files and opens. Sorry, in your user library, you're gonna find your audio effect rack. You're gonna find your you made RBass, and drag that into where it says drop file. It has to be on top of drop file, not on untitled. And open, it won't work. It has to be where it says drop file. We're gonna call this, and it'll take the name of the plugin, SCB RBass. Perfect, that's what we want. You're gonna click open. You're gonna hit Control K. Click on open, right? Because this is what you want the hotkey to be to. Oops. I accidentally opened it when I clicked on that. This is what you want the hotkey to be mapped to. And now, for those who don't know, you can use Shift as like an alternate option in Ableton. So you can hit like Shift 1, and it'll go to like exclamation point here. Shift 2, 3, 4, and you can do same thing with lowercase and uppercase. And same thing with your brackets and stuff like that. So you can do like the line, or you can do a dash. This is really awesome. So for RBass, I would just recommend using like, I don't know, a form of R. So you can use like, I want to open up RBass. I'm just gonna have it be the letter R. Every time I tap the letter R, RBass is gonna open up now. So that'd be great, right? Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm gonna hit Control K again. Then you're gonna delete all. I'm gonna delete these because I don't want them in my session right now. I'm gonna tap R just on my keyboard. Bam, and it opened up another case, and I put my window over there. That's weird, but yeah, it opens up another RBass, which is really cool. So now you have a shortcut for it, but then you have to remember all these shortcuts, which sometimes works, but sometimes it'll get very like it's very easy to end up with like when you have 16 macros, and you can have as many of these as you want. So you can have like, I don't know, 5 of these shortcut buddies on your default template, 3 of these default buddies. I'm only going to use probably 1, because like I use like a 16 on a regular basis. Also, for another reason I'll show you in 1 second. But anyway, tap R, or whatever your shortcut combination is for that to happen. I'm gonna do one more here. We're gonna do RC20. We're gonna hit Control K, hit open. This is, since lowercase r, we want RC20. We're gonna do Shift R, and now we have these 2 hotkeys for plugins. And I've hit Shift R. It's gonna do the whole, it's not a bit of a thing, and bam, I have to click OK. But we got it in here a lot quicker than having to find it, drag it, Now here's something really cool. So if you have a Stream Deck or a let me show you something. Stream Deck or a touch portal or deck board or whatever, what have you, you can open up the software for Stream Deck. I already have one here, RC20. It's called Shift R. It's going to open up my RC20. And then I added a picture to it so I don't have to like memorize it so much, because I know that the RC20 program looks like. You can do this with anything. You can do this with an EQ, whatever. So now I just have to hit one button on my Stream Deck, and you can see it's mapped out here. I have a whole profile for it on my Stream Deck now. I'm not going to show you how to make a profile because it's not hard, or you can find like another YouTube video that shows you how. And I just go bam and blammo, there we go. We got our RC20 here. Very, very simple. If I want to add a new one, then I would just open up the software. I would add like a new hotkey. Hotkey. We'll name this one R, and then this name will be RBass. Perfect. And if I wanted to, I could find the picture for it and then upload it through here, put it in my little folder that has all that stuff in it. I'll probably do that in a second, but anyway, let me show you. Excuse me. It's supposed to be a lowercase r. There we go. Oh, it just says R. Okay, well anyway. R. Shrink it, and it should just open up another instance of RBass. Excuse me? It is doing an uppercase R. What the? Is there no way to do a lower? Oh, maybe because I had caps lock on. I'm a goofball. Let's try that one more time. That might have been user error. Oh no, there it goes. Okay, it was user error. So yeah, I just have to make sure that you have your R's on, and now I can hit that. That's just RBass. Yeah, it was user error. Okay, yeah, so cool. I was like, that should theoretically work, and I'll make a video on it. And then it didn't work, and I was like, oh no, but then it worked because I'm just a freaking goofball. But yeah, now you have all these options to do hotkeys and make your life a lot easier. I know just using like this for EQing and the utility tool that I use all the time is worth the $12. This is a $12 product, not sponsored. It's just really cool, and I think it's really neat. And Decap made a video on it. I wanted to make another video on it, how to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So yeah, probably live on Twitch. I make music on Twitch. I play games on Twitch too, but I make music every day on Twitch. So, ciao, baby.